So a little bit late to the party, but Olympics is not actually coming into 2K24, as you probably could have imagined by now, but there is a work around it. So there's two different ways you can do it depending on how much you truly want to do it or just want to dabble in it. So I'm going to show you both different ways. The first option is in Play Now. So what you want to do from here is go into Quick Play. This is going to be for the consoles as well. I'm assuming you can do it on PC, but I've never played pretty much any game really on PC, especially sports game, of how to do it. But you want to go into load roster. I'm assuming that the PC can do this. So then once you go into the user created roster, you want to then type in Y, or at least press Y I suppose. This will give you the search option and you can go by gamertag, but the gamertag we are going to be utilizing is too short. You have to have 4 characters. So you want to search in FIBA or Fiber, however you want to pronounce it, space 2K24. This should load up quite a few different options, but I'm going to show you which one you want to click. Once you've done that, you want to press start. You then should give it a second and it will load up all of these. Now obviously there is a fair few to go with. You are looking for this one, 2.0 from a gamertag U5. Once you've found this one, you can see the downloads are at 3,500 give or take. You want to retrieve the content by pressing A on it, and from there we should then be able to get into the roster. So as you can see, we have now got the rosters here. Unfortunately, the way that 2K works, you can't actually change any of the team names in this. So you're going to have to go with and find the team that you want. Obviously, if you have a little cycle through, you should find what you're looking for. And then you can obviously go and find a different opponent to go against. Now, if you are just wanting to play now, you can just utilize this and you just type it in every time and you've got it golden there. If you want to do more of a season play of this, you want to back all the way out and you want to go to My NBA Eras. So when you're in My NBA Eras, you want to go to the 2K Share, and instead of the setups, you want to go for the scenario. From here, you want to click New and you want to search what we had before. So obviously the name is going to be too short to search, so we're going to have to go with the exact same. Remember the space. The case is not a problem. It's not case sensitive, but the space is going to make a difference. Once you've gone there, you should again see this U5. So it is kind of broken on terms of downloads. It will have plenty. You want to click into this, and then as you retrieve it, you should then be loaded up with the rosters. And as you can see, there is a few different badges now. So obviously the different flags / countries you can go with, and they have set up the whole season. So I believe from this and having a quick look prior to this, you should have everything that you need pretty much on this straight away. So they look like they've set it up good and proper. It's the why I personally would go with this one personally. If obviously you go from the back out, you can go and have a look at the rosters. You can go and have a look at all of the different people in this to be able to make sure that you are running the same one. And literally from there, you've obviously got the settings that you can go into and change whatever you want. If you want the core lamps change, all of that jazz, which is normal and stuff like that. You can obviously sim whatever you want as well. So you can go to training and all of that good stuff. So it is just then going through it all. It is over a few different scenarios, so as you can go a little bit further on, you will see that it just keeps going and going and going. So it just works like how the Olympics would. It would go through the kind of qualifiers and in the rounds and the heats all the way until the very end. And you can obviously play whatever you want. If you want to sim the first match and go to the second one, or you want to go to the teams that you personally want to play with, then you can obviously sim to that point anyway. And that is pretty much it when it comes to playing the Olympics. It's very, very simple. Big respects to FIBA 2K24, or at least U5. Hopefully this does help you, and I will catch you all for the next one.